Hey everyone, welcome to another Wearable Wednesday. Today's special guest is Tony DeCola,
Hey.
Internet of Things extraordinaire. And today we're going to learn how to hook up a light sensor on this hat to Adafruit IO using the Flora Bluefruit app. Tony, what are the parts we're going to use today?
So we'll use the Flora Bluefruit LE module, which uses a Bluetooth Low Energy radio to talk to a mobile phone. And then from the phone, we'll send that data to the internet to log it on a website using Adafruit IO. So show us how to do it, Becky, here. Let's see.
Yeah, you're going to be the one showing me how to do it, Tony. So hopefully we're going to track the light sensor values over time. And so if we wear the hat inside outside, you'll be able to see that on a graph on a public-facing web page. Okay, so what's first, Tony? We have to connect the Bluefruit to the phone?
Sure, and so we need to use the application. So
I happen to have soldered a Bluefruit module into this hat already.
Excellent, excellent. And you can see the lights blinking, so that means it's advertising. So if you run the Bluefruit app there, then that's going to list all of the devices, and click the Bluefruit app device at the top. And now there are 4 modes. You want to click the UART mode so that we can talk to the serial connection on there. And now you can see the sensor readings at the top there, and that's the light sensor values.
So I can tell it's connected to the phone because the blue light is on.
Exactly.
And then that number that's coming in, we've already loaded a sketch onto the Flora to read the light sensor and spit it out over the Bluetooth connection, right?
Exactly, yep.
Okay.
And so even just right now, we're wirelessly reading that sensor on the phone. But let's go further. Let's put this onto a website on the internet. So we'll turn on the MQTT mode, and that's a special protocol to send data to internet services. And we're going to use Adafruit IO, which is a service that lets you log and graph data and view it on a web page.
Okay, I clicked on the MQTT button and I got this configuration page, and we're going to make a little guide, right, with screenshots of what the configurations should be?
Exactly.
But can you run us through quickly what these different variables are?
So there's a server we need to talk to, and you can see it's io.adafruit.com, and that's the Adafruit IO MQTT server. The publish is what data we're going to push to, so you need to set a feed, and a feed identifies the data uniquely. So your username is inside of there, you have /feeds, and then the feed name, which is the name of the sensor, so the hat light sensor.
We just made that up, right? We just typed that in there, yeah, okay. And then some other information like your Adafruit.io key, but again, we're gonna make a tutorial with screenshots of this stuff. So, all right, so I've got my configuration set, and then I just hit this enable button?
Exactly, click enable, and that should connect to the MQTT server, and now you can see we're connected, so we should be sending data to the server.
It should show up automatically in our feeds page, right? So
Exactly.
I'll reload this page. There it is, hat
Exactly.
light.
So you've got the sensor data sent through the phone to the website here. And when you click that, you see the raw values, but that's not very interesting. So let's build a dashboard where we can put a graph and a chart and all kinds of things on there. So create a new dashboard and give it a good name.
Hat light sensor.
And then on the dashboard, it starts out blank, so you want to create a new block. So a block is a component on a dashboard that can show data. So how about the line chart, so we can see the data over time. And there's the hat light feed, so we can choose that feed as the data that's on the chart.
Next step. All right, okay, so we just fill out the graph. So the y-axis is lux.
Yep, exactly.
We were seeing values up to like 700 or so.
Yep.
And the lowest is 0, and then create, whoa.
Look at that.
It's a graph of our light sensor. Okay, so if I cover it up, we're going to see it change on the phone first, and then that's relayed to the, look at that, it's like updates really quickly.
Drop down, exactly, once a second.
How long does it take, like from this light sensor reading to get on the internet?
Almost instant, so it's going through Bluetooth Low Energy. It's a very quick protocol, very low overhead. It sends it straight to the server, and it renders it on the web page here, just almost in real time.
Cool, so you think we can like wear the hat out on lunch and then see what our values are?
Totally, you can go out, walk around, and see what the lights are.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Tony. Like,
excellent.
There's a million things we could do with this, right? Like, if you have ideas for cool Internet of Things wearables, you can post them in the comments and subscribe for more videos from, Tony, because he's great.
Oh, and Becky too.